Welcome in then to the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you as always for your tweets.
It's all questions for you?
No, why would it be questions from me?
England and how you feel?
The first question, is it coming home, Stevie?
Oh.
That's from Dan. Dan, the blue jacket man.
Stevie, how much would you hate it if England won?
You couldn't.
Worse than shepherd's pie with sweet corn?
I would actually, if somebody gave me a choice
Right.
of eating that or
Yes.
England winning, I would eat that.
Medium rare steak?
Oh, anything, pretty much.
Month without beer?
Even.
No.
Escargot.
Wow.
Well, you don't touch the escargot.
No, I'm the French. No, I'm Stevie.
You name it.
You would do a month without beer
Rabbit?
to see England lose?
Aye.
Wow,
Wow.
Stevie.
Aye.
Wow.
That is hatred.
Hold up. If England do lose, you have to do a month.
That's it.
If England don't win the Euros, you have to do a month without beer now. It's committed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
What have you done? What have you done, Stevie?
Breathe.
Not happening. It's not happening.
Is Shaw the most underrated player on the England national team, Frank?
I would say so. I think he had a very good season, and people are still, debating whether he should be in a
I
first.
don't know, are people debating that much?
Well,
Just because Mourinho hates him doesn't mean that everybody else does.
yeah, I don't know, but we're saying, we should play Chilwell, him. I think he had a great season, and he completely deserved to be in the first 11.
What do you think, Shaq?
I think the most underrated player is the goalkeeper, Dan.
Oh, that's a union kind of stuff.
Did the inclusion of Benzema in the French squad disrupt the team chemistry?
Well, some people are saying that. That's a real question in France right now because, as Jules is trying to do as well, they're all trying to find an explanation of why
Yes.
we've been kicked out.
Jules isn't here, you can't have a go at him again, you did that.
No, but he's better. He can respond to that. So the thing is, I really think that Benzema did his job, wasn't perfect. I wasn't in the dressing room, so I don't know how it worked.
Right.
But
What about the stories of the families fighting?
that's another problem.
Rabiot,
but it's not
Mbappe.
Benzema's family. So it's others' family.
I don't know if I've thought of any. Have we had that before? Families fighting in the stands?
Kids have those problems with the parents
Yeah.
at the nursery school, or maybe
Yeah, I've seen it at soccer games with my boys.
Yeah. But the
Parents
father, why
fighting.
my son doesn't play and why,
Wow.
how it happened, but that's shameful.
Wow.
Really?
Have you been fighting other parents, Dan? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
You know me.
Oh, you
Little
just-
man, angry syndrome.
I can't take you anywhere.
Golf course stand comes out. Frank, which is a harder pill to swallow for the French people? The loss yesterday or the group stage exit in 2002?
That was that was a big shocker when we were kicked out, but it was after winning everything.
Right. Were you in that 2002 squad?
Yeah. I got injured after the second game, but we played the third game. I tried to recover, but we've been kicked out. But it was a shocker because we really wanted to gain again the World Cup. But, they've tried after winning the World Cup, try to do the same thing that we did, winning the World Cup then the Euro.
Right.
And it's a hard thing and a hard task to do. And no, I think it was more shocker in 2002 than it's going to be now because we can't find anybody guilty. They had a bad game.
Right.
It was a day off, let's say. A bad day. And the thing is, you can't find explanation. It's just football.
Right.
They didn't do what they had to do to go through. That's it.
Shaka, how hard is it for a goalkeeper to regain confidence after making a mistake in the same match? Should Unai Simon be praised for keeping his head?
Absolutely, especially that kind of an error. That is a really difficult one to deal with. I think it's also telling that immediately after the error, a couple of defenders come back and just give him a kind of pat on the shoulder and pick things up. When that happens and then the team responds and goes on to win, I think it's as a goalkeeper, it's easy to kind of put behind you and then to just say, well, it's one of those things and thankfully it didn't cost us.
Right.
That costs you. I don't know how you recover. If you crash out of the tournament because of that, I don't know how you recover from it.
Did it happen to you once? Something like that?
Nah.
No.
I never tried to control the ball. Ball came, I just kicked it where I was.
What surprised me more than anything was that the defenders just kept bashing it at him.
Right.
They just kept hitting it at him.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure if I was one of them, I would think to myself, you know what, I'm just going to let this go, because this guy might need 5 or 10 minutes to calm down. But 2 seconds later, they were bashing it straight back at him.
Is that the right thing to do? Like, clearly,
I don't. It depends on the goalkeeper. I guess.
Right.
I guess if you've got a goalkeeper who you know is solid,
yes,
who's just made a mistake, and you think he can get over it,
right.
But if it's a guy who's got a bad touch anyway, if it's a kid, then you certainly have to think about it.
Well, you always say that you have to go back on the horse on a.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
get back on the bike.
On the bike. Yeah. So I guess you have to be very confident. But again, for me, it's not only the goalkeeper's fault.
Yeah, you want to blame Pedri, don't you?
No, because I want to say that as defenders, the first thing when you do a back pass, you have to give it on the side to make sure that if there is a mistake, there is no goal.
Yep.
Oh, fine. I didn't choose this question, Stevie.
Here we go.
Oh, no, wait, no. Shaka's first. Before we throw Stevie under the bus. Question for Shaka. Since France against Netherlands final is not happening, that was your prediction, who are the new finalists?
For the new finalists, I'm going to go Italy and anybody but England.
Why do you hate England as well?
No, I just want to see Steve go a month without beer. that would be highlight of the tournament for me.
That's clever. That's clever.
Imagine how angry you'll get.
That would be so good. It would be so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Can a certain Scottish Liverpool legend raise their hand and apologise to the Czech Republic for saying they had no quality players?
Did I actually say they had no quality players?
I think we were doing a preview and you were very much poo-pooed their chances.
Yeah, because in the warm-up games and all the games leading up to the tournament, they were absolutely hopeless.
So do you apologise?
And the fact that they didn't, well, they don't have any.
It depends where you put the quality on.
Patrick Schick has been quality.
Defensively,
yeah,
they had quality.
Patrick Schick's a guy who's had a great tournament, but he's also a guy who all the big teams around the world have fancied, but then actually don't fancy him because he's kind of in and out.
Right.
You've got Souček at West Ham, who's had an incredible season, but he's a big, strong boy who's had a great 7 months in the Premier League.
But they've proved quality in this tournament, haven't they?
Well, it depends where you put the level also.
Just apologise, Stevie. Just apologise. It's okay.
Yeah, we've been sitting killing England, right? Have they been any different to England?
But England have got quality players, and
England's got way more quality players than the Czech Republic have.
Right, but
I'll tell you what, if England plays Czech Republic tomorrow, or in the semi-final,
yes,
who do you think is going to be the best team?
Right, well, we'll find out.
Well, there you go. You know exactly. All right.
You're
who do you think's the better
You're already
team?
in final, I told you.
I think Czech Republic are a better team. They've been working
I maybe
well
put it the wrong way. Let me put it. I may have put it the wrong way.
Political.
It's not that they don't have some good players.
Quality.
They don't have any real.
Artist.
Yeah.
They don't have an artist.
What a word.
But they like that, you know, in the media.
That's a nice word.
They don't care about
Just about to say that word, but you got me.
That is it. It's a rest day, isn't it? In the European Championship.
Did Steve apologise?
I don't know. I think
No, he didn't.
I think I'm going to have tomorrow.
I'm very sorry to all the Czech Republic supporters.
Beautiful.
Bravo,
Craig will be
Mr.
so angry you apologise.
Bravo.
Come on, turn back!
Frank, are you here tomorrow?
I'm here, yeah.
Wonderful.
Me too. I'm here.
Everyone's here?
I thought I would have been kicked back to France, but I'm still here.
I'll be off. Until tomorrow, goodbye. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.